Uh-oh. I want to capture? Here we go. Hello, hello. So, we're back here in Minecraft. All the sheep are gone. Where'd they go, I wonder? They went up there to go live on a farm. A different farm. They're gonna walk around, they're gonna walk around buying and pooping and eating grass for the rest of their lives. Which means all this space out here is now fully empty. I can finally tear down these fences. Uh, Put up some nice little crop squares. Plug up this big hole right here. And just get this area actually looking pretty nice. I'd like to get some villagers set up out here with some trading booths. But without the rail system, I think that's just kind of a project for another day. I think it'd probably be easier to just to build the rail system and then transport the villagers than it would be to just transport the villagers by boat. So that part's gonna have to wait, but let's get the front part of this area all nice and set up. Oh, the water's flowing in. That's perfect. Alright, so I'm basically just going to be continuing what I've already started. I haven't done any calculations or anything to figure out how wide this area should be or anything like that. Also, I don't have any beetroots yet. So I'm going to be probably leaving one of the crop squares empty until I can find myself some of those. I don't know. Maybe I have some rotting in a chest somewhere that I don't remember. But I do have berries that I can plant. I've got wheat that I can plant. That big hot mess that I have on the bank of the river, I don't really need it anymore. So we can have this nice, neat-looking square over here. That was my only stack of dirt, wasn't it? Alright, well, if we dig up some dirt over here and place some gravel, we can fill that right up. Well, I'm still gonna need to clear out inventory space for this, aren't I? Alright, I don't think I actually need these fence posts anymore, so I'm just gonna stash them somewhere. Next to these gross little snorty boys. I'm still Still working on the station area over there. I haven't made any improvements since last time to the, the station, or, well, I haven't started on the station at all yet. I haven't touched the actual buildings over there since the last stream, but I have been, kind of chopping down some trees and moving some dirt around, just to make the path over there a little more hospitable. A little bit flatter, fewer trees and leaves getting in the way. That kind of thing. Alright, so these squares go, they're 9 by 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. This block goes. Let's go ahead and start laying this gravel down. Another thing I still haven't done is gotten Silk Touch for my shovel. Punished. Yeah, that's definitely something I want to do. Because this flint is worthless. My monster spawner gives me more arrows than I'll ever be able to use up. So, I don't want flint, I want gravel. Let's see, I guess we can get kind of a red and alternating, like, red and green, or alternating green and not green. So the two things I can plant tonight are wheat and berries. Looks like we're gonna have a total of 5 squares, it looks like. Let's actually just see how much space we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Two, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Okay, so if we did make one additional one, it would be right here, and shoot, my water rows already go past that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I could alternate between green and not green, maybe. So that'd be something like wheat. I guess the beets, the wheat, and the berries are all not green, aren't they? Because the berries are red. I assume that the beets are red. I actually don't know what a beet looks like in the ground. I kind of want to Google that real quick, actually. Fruit. Beetroot seeds. Plants. I guess the wiki doesn't want to show me a picture. Oh, those are actually pretty green. So yeah, I could go like wheat in the middle, and then wheat in the middle, and then beets, and then berries. Because berries are pretty red, at least when they're ripe. Yeah, I kind of like that. And right, well, right there's the end of this, the last farm square, so actually right here would be the border of the farm. That's where the actual gravel path should go. So let's dig this out. And accidentally dig too deep. Of course, we always do. I'll just fill this in for now and leave that water alone until I'm ready to actually mess with it. Oh yeah, this walkway is getting scooted over by one. Yeah, my little dirt shack is going away, and with the position I built my elevator in, this this walkway is too far that way, so it's getting moved, and the entrance to this building is just going to be like right on the pathway, because there's not going to be any room for you know, like another line of gravel or anything. Just dig up all these before I forget. Well, I was thinking that I would find some beet seeds in my base, but I didn't when I looked. So yeah, I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish planting all the crops out here. We can at least get all the infrastructure in place. 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2. This should be gravel. Okay, and that lines up with what I marked earlier. Measure twice, cut once. Alright, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me one moment. I need to go turn off an alarm. Alright, we're back. There's got to be some Streamlabs setting that allows you to like auto mute your mic when you go to a certain screen. Because I could see my little audio graph moving around as I was fumbling through my apartment just now. Oh, you little punks. Okay, let me get a water bucket. Well, it doesn't make sense though because I've had some water squares just not do that. Sometimes they'll like instantly revert. Sometimes they'll just stay as like an unhydrated water block. Yeah, there go those Snorty boys. And I kind of want to just get rid of my llamas now that I have the donkey. They make the noise, you know, they make the gross noises. They get stuck in water. I guess at the very least, I should get rid of the ones that have a low strength rating. It's like, even now, without the rail network, I barely use them. Before I tamed the donkey, I was using the 3 mules that have 3 carry capacity, and ignoring the 1 and 2s. It's like, now I'm just using my donkey. It's faster. 5 columns is pretty much always just enough extra carrying capacity. Okay, looks like I need a couple more hoes. Is it the Snorty boys again? Do I not have cobblestone up here? Oh, looks like I have actual 0 cobblestone up here. I didn't notice any iron either. Yep, guess we're heading back to the base. Go ahead and scoop those. Well, there's some cobblestone. Let's just leave this carpet here. I'm not going to need it. Man, this bridge, I need to... I swear that I'm going to finish it. Should have crafted my hoe down there. I ran past two crafting tables. I make 2 of these. I think I'll also breed a few of these bees. I don't know the reason why, but my hives are lacking lately. I lost 1 bee to a sting kinda recently, but I've bred more since then. Alright, who else? You... You? You? Alright. I need to hit the sack. Yeah, I was super interested in the bees for making my crops grow quicker, but I'm at a point where I don't really need to even harvest my crops. So, I think they're mostly decorative at this point. Do I have an extra bed laying around? I don't see one. I guess the one inside the shack is pretty close to my work area, so I should just be using that. So I don't know what to do about this area right here. I mean, it's meant for beetroots. At least that's the crop that I have planned for it. But like I was saying earlier, I don't think I have a single beetroot seed. So I guess I could use potatoes or carrots just as a space filler. Yeah, these plots don't look very big, but they really are. Right, and now we can hoe out the berry field. Oh wait, that's not right. Alright, looks like it was a good idea to build two. Punch that. Punch that. The area out here is getting kind of dark. I would be putting up some lanterns or something. I just had a thought. If I plant berries out here, is that going to kill my bees? I guess we'll find out. Well, as long as it doesn't kill all of them, it's okay. If I see bees dying, then I'm just going to smash all these. Breed new bees. Bees have got to be immune to this thorns damage, right? Alright, let's go find some carrots, I guess. I think one of these llamas might have a stack. So I harvested some carrots earlier, and I was planning on trading them at the village. Well, there's some. It's like a stack and a half. So I guess that full stack of carrots is just missing in action. Yeah, if I could get just 1 unit of beetroot seeds, I could throw some bone meal at it and fill out this little area pretty quickly. Hmm. Do I really want to grow these things? I don't even have mending on all my armor yet. I think the answer is yes. I think I do want to. I think I do want to grow sweet berries because I want to. I eventually want to do raids, and I think my strategy is going to include some natural defenses, uh, where I try to force the pillagers to path through things like sweet berries to just, slow down and injure themselves while I shoot arrows at them. I found the village that has a pillager outpost again. It's roughly that way. So what I'll need to do whenever I'm ready to go whenever I'm ready to actually get started with that project is just take a bunch of like cobblestone or something, or like maybe even like actual trash like tuff, and build up some walls around the outside of the village. Leave one gateway that they can get through. Plant a bunch of sweet berries in front of it. Have myself some nice murder holes set up so that I can shoot arrows at the raiders that manage to get close and start to make their way in. Maybe like a floating lava block to kill any of the pillagers that ride in on a Ravager. Not sure how I want to kill the Ravager itself. Maybe just rely on burn damage from my bow and the thorns damage from the berries that it has to go through. Alright, my inventory's full. What we got here? Yeah, I'm gonna take these potatoes to the village. I don't know if I'm actually gonna ride over there with the... I don't know if I'm actually gonna bring the llamas over there, but they can hold the trading stuff for now. And there's also just no rush on this. I have something like 2.5 stacks of emeralds over at the village. So it wouldn't hurt to just kind of accumulate some of this stuff over here. So yeah, I think the only thing that ow man, these berries are kind of a problem, aren't they? Come on, collect. Why did that happen? Yeah, most of these bushes are purely decorative. I'm realizing. I'm never going to be able to get the berries that grow in the middle of this. Unless I smash this whole thing. Man, what a lousy crop. Yeah, and when I fortify that village, I'm gonna have to somehow block the villagers from leaving. Because those idiots will definitely walk through the berry bushes and kill themselves. I have definitely seen some villagers die to just walking into lava before. And they injure themselves all the time over at my shopping mall. You know, I think I could actually just do away with these signs. My original plan was to make the water flow in one direction and just like wash all of this sugarcane, over to one side to make it easier to collect, but that hasn't really worked for me, so let's just take all these. We'll fix all the water to be source blocks. Alright, get these signs out of here. Get this flint out of here. Yeah, I think I'm just done with the gravel. Melon seeds. I think yep, I have more. Still need that. I think I'll need that. Dude, just like twice in a row? Like, I know you're gross, but you don't have to be that gross. Really don't like these llamas. Yeah, that was definitely overkill. I did not need that many melon seeds. The one random pumpkin. Yeah, I was doing melons because, villagers give you emeralds at a better rate for melons, but I don't know, they're also just like less convenient to harvest. I have a special Silk Touch axe. It's just for these. And I'm gonna have to, do something to keep it from breaking because I don't just have Silk Touch. These bees like to live dangerously. Yeah, I don't just have a Silk Touch librarian. That was just something that came up on the enchanting table, and I put it on an iron axe. Okay, yeah, I need an empty bucket here. Actually, gonna empty these out too. And just drop it anywhere. There we go. Well, yeah, the canals. I worked on them off stream, and there's now water going all the way through it. So we can take a boat through the mountain and save a bunch of time. Bzz. Oh, come on. Why? Well, that ought to fix that from happening again. Alright. Water's looking good. Yeah, the reason I popped these torches the way that I did was, at the time I was going to have these, waterless gaps where I couldn't place sugar cane, but now I can place it. I don't think that's even the one, that I accidentally jumped on a minute ago. This ought to... No, I need two. This ought to do it. Yeah, I might switch these melons out for pumpkins, or go half and half. Melons are kind of useful as actual food. Since you can, just kind of keep munching on them. They restore 1 unit of health, so if you're injured, you can just, like, top off with watermelon, heal, lose lose that food or gain that hunger, however you phrase it, and then just keep replenishing the one with that one hunger with melons until you're fully healed. Melon slices. I've used pumpkins as a building block a few times. There's a case for that too. And I mean, realistically, if I harvest this stuff, it's to use as trading fodder in a village. And that just favors the melons. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is expand out these walkways. And I want them to go all the way out to the end over there. And when the llama does its like gross little snorty noise at about the same time as I clear my throat, I'm always worried that it just sounds like I'm the one doing it. Yeah, it's not me that's doing the snorting. I'm very careful to avoid doing that while I'm streaming. Even for something like a cough or a throat clear, I try to hit the mute button. Okay, that's further than it should go. Let's leave that. Let's leave that how it is. I may have the walkway just do a full like do the full perimeter. Dang it. Hate when it lays two. It's like you have to break the one that was supposed to go there in order to get the one that isn't supposed to go there. I know that mechanically that's a good idea, but yeah, I don't like the potential look of these planks. Yeah, that is super inefficient. Ah, well. Let's be real. We know that that's really just a decoration. Okay, now here's the hard part. The hardest part of this whole thing, unloading this chest. Well, let's see. want to keep a full stack of the berries just so I can never lose access to it. Yeah, I'll bring everything else over to these chests. Okay, let's eat these llamas. Did you not? Did you not just hear me, you dumb llama? That's the thing that I hate about you. And then you just go and do it again. Well, I'll get more berries. We can stash a full stack in there. And bone meal, wheat seeds, dirt. We'll just breed a couple bees with these poppies to get them out of the inventory. We can start moving all that wool around. Alright. Any takers? Who wants to make a baby? You want to make a baby. Alright, well, hopefully that fills everything up. Ominous banners. I guess we only need to move one, but I'd like to just get these out of the way. Yep, my little dirt hobo shack is coming down. I think I'm just gonna make a new double chest and place it, for all intents and purposes, right next to that one. Do not want to use my nice fancy jungle wood for it, though. Ah, here we go, birch. Chest. Well, looks like it's mostly wheat seeds in here. So those should actually go up this way, into this chest. It's stuff that's coming to and from the animal area. Looks like I actually need to eat quite a bit. Those sweet berries have been doing a number on me. Oh wait, this goes in the new chest. This is gonna hold all that wool. Let's see, I don't have any of the green wool over here. My one and only green sheep, same with cyan, and brown, is all the way over there at the automatic farm. Throw that junk in there. I don't know what to do with these poisoned potatoes. I know you can eat one. Um, well, you have to eat one to get one of the advancements, but I don't know what purpose they serve beyond that, other than just making potatoes an inferior crop. Like, can I brew poison with them or something? Can't use them directly on an arrow. Isn't it spider eyes that make the poison potion on the brewing stand? I know you can't compost them. Right, so the new building that I'm going to make here, it's going to be pretty similar to the fishing shack. It's just going to have some nicer blocks on it. You know, probably just like birch, dark oak. It'll have some windows because I want to be able to run from the bees and then look out the window to see how long they stay angry. I think I will put some kind of floor slabs on here to also make it nicer than the fishing shack. I don't want to use the jungle slabs though because, you know, then it would just look like the path. Oak touch, yep. This door is still somehow standing. I think the chests can stay where they are for now. The bed definitely can't, though. Alright, so the outer wall needs to be here. I guess it could face out this way. I don't really like that idea. I want it to face into the building. And then I can have a door here and a door here. I guess I can't have a door here. I would kind of like to center. I would like to center it on these with the crops, but oh, actually, wait, it's an even number. This is the center. Okay, so that works. Yeah, the elevator's on this side, and then there's other stuff over there. All right, so let's make some birch planks. Here's the birch. Do I have any dark oak up here? Do I have any dark oak saplings? Yes. Alright, looks like we're planting a tree. Those are all spruce. These are jungle trees. I'll actually chop down the smaller ones. These leaves can decay while I'm messing with my dark oak. Let's get chopping. A lot of branches on this one. Let's actually chop this one down too. I really want to increase the number of jungle saplings that I have. Because, I don't know, most of the jungles are pretty far away from here. And I don't really want to, have to go off to another jungle just to farm more saplings. Okay, so I'll make a profit on saplings as long as this tree right here gives me one. It's trying pretty hard not to. Alright, let's just give that a minute to... Dang it. It didn't even give me the seeds back. Where's the hoe? Where's the hoe? It dropped a stick. This tall tree over here is really delivering. Or I hope that's in addition to the chests over there. It should be in addition to chests over here. Ooh, up to 12, yeah. Yeah, it looks like I'm not gonna run out of jungle saplings. Yeah, not every tree pays for itself, but enough of them overpay that I ought to be fine. Alright, so this gravel pathway right here is going to be the center. I could just use I could just use the gravel pathways as the barriers. Or maybe move it in by one so that the awning lines up to the gravel. I feel like they look about the same, just standing there on the outside, and the slightly smaller one where the edge of the roof lines up with the gravel. I think that's going to look better from overhead on a map. So let's go with those dimensions. Put some stuff away and then make my planks. I also haven't figured out what I want to use for the floor yet. And I can even... Yeah, I can even move this back one space from the path. There, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, let's just base the dimensions off of these grow beds over here. About ready to kill these llamas. I don't know. I'd like to put a poll in chat. Ask how much these llamas are ruining your viewing experience. I don't think it would get very many replies though. Alright, dogs, I need you out of the way. I'm just gonna throw this bed down in a random spot. Let's see, right there is gonna be the door. And I think the noise that the donkey makes is more tolerable. It's the one that sounds more just like you know, like blowing its lips. Well, we got a foundation. Guess I need to chop down this acacia tree. Those leaves should decay. So, which one of you guys are the ones? Yeah. Get rid of the... We're gonna cull this herd a little bit. Just gonna lead this one away from the others so I don't aggro the whole pen. Llamas are the only tameable animal that will fight back. Kidding me. didn't even leave the pin. Yeah, you. It's time for you to meet your maker. Yeah, it was trying pretty hard to go the other way. Does it know? And nothing of value was lost. Pretty sure that, yep. There's other 1-strength llamas over here. Will you stop? Alright, so the brown one thinks I'm forming a caravan with one of the ones in the pin, and the white one thinks I'm forming one with the brown one. No, don't lead it. Okay, it's got 2. Look away, chat. Or don't. Give me that leather. Well, that'll cut down on the amount of grossness in the stream. Oh, don't worry, donkey, you're safe. Right, more birch planks. And I think I'm gonna run out of, birch before I finish the house. So I'm gonna need to plant more and... Oh, that's kind of crazy. I don't have any birch saplings. I definitely have more back in the base. I just thought there were also some out here. I watched some old Boondocks clips today. Great show. Like, it would never get approved today. So it's just like kind of a testament to like how much better TV used to be, at least American TV. Uh, there's apparently a few there's apparently at least a few episodes that I haven't seen because yeah, I didn't recognize all the episodes that were in the little clip montage. Or I should say montages. I watched more than one. Alright, let's figure out where I want the windows. This space should definitely be a window, and it should probably be... Kind of want to make it too high. Do I want to make this building 3 blocks tall? Yeah, I normally go with 3 block high ceilings. But I don't know, I feel like if I'm going to have a too high window, which I do, because I want to be able to look up for bees, feels like it should be... it feels like the building itself should be 4. So I don't want the windows to go all the way to the roof. Alright, let's see if we got any saplings in this birch tree. Yep, we got 4. I got 1 to grow up. That's enough to keep working. But you guys didn't see what happened to those other llamas, did you? And let's keep it symmetrical. Which I guess would make this a doorway. Which means this block needs to go. Alright, so I want there to be a window close to this corner running in both directions so I can kind of look out. Guess maybe make 2 2x2 windows. That ought to be pretty good for checking on the bees. Then let's match that over here. Well, this is a problem. What's going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's gonna be so much work to fix this. Sorry chat, but leaving this the way it is just not an option. Okay. I just need to slap these 4 down somewhere. Yep, let's get the gravel. We're gonna lose a little more over this. Gravel. Don't see any. Here's the gravel. Yeah, just toss some random junk in there. Spray these wheat seeds. Wait a minute. I just dug up the gravel and then immediately put it back where I found it. Let's see if this hydrates. It's not? Oh no, because the water... Yeah, the water space is the mistake. Yeah, there is no such thing as a small mistake in construction. Okay, we good here? Yeah, I got more important things to do than harvesting that stuff. Alright, so we need to dig this up. Lay down gravel here. Dump some stuff out of our inventory. Yeah, flint is double bad right now because it wastes gravel. And it's also clogging up my inventory. Yeah, I really ought to be scooping the water. There we go. Did I get? I missed a spot. Oh man, fixing the sweet berries is going to be super annoying. Okay, so this row of mixed stuff has to go. So yeah, this is kind of double scuffed. It's like one of the crop beds is just like straight up wrong. And I'm having to do this whole thing with scooting the entire area over by one. There we go. Oh, that square hydrate. That's square hydrated just fine. Is there something wrong with those squares? Yeah, I don't know why they're acting weird. Oh, we've got some bees in there. They're not taking damage, but it looks like they're stuck. Can they move at all? I don't think they can. Now, permanently stuck is pretty much the same as dead, so... Yeah, these sweet berries are just gonna have to go. Get out of my inventory, seeds. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna replace these with. I don't know what I even can replace them with long term. I guess I'll just do another mixed vegetable bed for now. No. No more berries. Alright, please get used up, please get used up. They didn't all get used up. Oh, I've got multiple buckets here. Are you kidding me? Well, I gotta get to bed. What are you doing inside the house, donkey? You're not people. Let's see. If I just did wheat, potato, carrots, that would be a pretty simple layout, just 2 of each. Nice and easy and clean. I really want to grow netherwort, though, and I kind of want to grow beetroot. Which brings me up to 5 crops. So there's just like one outlier that... one kind of just like leftover field. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. No, I wonder if moss is farmable. I am interested in getting some. I actually have a few blocks, but I'm interested in getting, like, you know, an actual meaningful amount of moss to make some mossy stone bricks. I think... well, I think I am going to start, over time, decorating the walls of the main base. And I want the walls to, you know, kind of... to be different in each room, to kind of go with what I've got going in there. And the mossy bricks would look really good, I think, with the glowstone berries that I just kind of hung up in there. Alright, so... wait a minute. This was aligned with the gravel when I set it up. That means... yeah, this whole wall needs to get moved out. Which means uh, I've got to tear down all that stuff I just added. Okay, so over here is where this wall goes. Yeah, the llamas timed their snorting with the, donkeys, I guess I'll call it huffing. To try and disguise it. You guys are trying to let the donkey take the fall for you. That's not gonna happen. Wait, that stays. These two go. And I'm gonna need some kind of decoration to go up here. Because that's just like... my building just has a giant forehead on it. So we need a door hole. Well, we need to move these windows. That'll make everything easier. Okay, door hole goes right here. And we can actually just start using this crafting table. Yeah, let's do dark oak. Going with the high contrast look, so... let's just extend that to the doors. Hello, bee. Do I have any actual... yeah, I do have some actual scaffolding. This'll be enough. Yeah, I ought to build some more of this stuff. I just kind of... I don't know, I guess lost most of mine. Well, I know a lot of it is in the geode, and I know a lot of it is next to the iron golem spawner, but... I don't know, I kind of feel like I need most of that there. I definitely need the... actually, both, yeah. And then there are a few small, just like random piles that I made to get this stuff out of my inventory. Let's actually make this roof a little bit taller. I'm gonna make some stairs. Dude, dark oak. That seems like a lot, but I'm probably going to use it all and more. Out of the way, donkey. Oh, I don't have any of the regular planks anymore. And I'm definitely going to need to chop another dark oak tree in order to build this roof. And I'm going to recover some of these planks. When I actually place these, let's go ahead and do that. Is that corner still going to form correctly? Yes, it will. Awesome. I need any birch. No, just dark oak. Oh, there's no, yeah, there's no way I would have those saplings still in my inventory. Jungle. It's the dark oak. There it is. Let's just throw that down. All right, we got some free space over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll just set those down and try to get one to grow naturally. 6 is probably enough bone meal for one tree. Bone meal noise. Oh no, I screwed that up. Bone meal noise. It always sounds like acid to me. It's like I'm screwed up again. It's like I'm trying to destroy the tree. Okay, well it doesn't matter. I didn't need to put those planks down. That was actually pretty quick. See if this other one will just pop up for me. Oh wow, first try. Alright, we need to free up some spots for the apples and the saplings. Yeah, dark oaks are usually better than jungle trees about dropping their saplings, but... Okay, that's 3. I think they all came from that one. It's 2. I can go ahead and make more blocks while that's happening. It's starting to make me actually angry how often these llamas are doing that. I really am getting close to just killing them all. Even the 3 strength ones. No, no, no. No, no, don't do this to me. Come on, give me more saplings. We're down by 2 right now. No, a watched pot never boils. Alright, I'm gonna lay some more wood up here. we'll check back on that. We'll check back on those saplings real soon. Alright, what else we got? Here's 3 saplings. We're up by 1. Nice. Alright, there's 1 layer of the roof done. Where's the scaffolding? Oh, there it is. I don't think I'm gonna need to lay any more birch in this building. I wonder, I could move some of these back to give it a more gradual slope. Right there. How's that look? Yeah, let's do it like that, actually. I think I could attach... Yeah, I can attach these to the sides like that. Not have to lay down as many planks. Okay, we should be able to make this corner now. Neat. Oh, this is starting to look good to me. That on for the corner. Alright, we can take some of this out now. It's coming together pretty nicely, but we are running low on dark oak again. This looks kind of wrong on the inside for some reason. Looks fine out here, though. Okay, this definitely needs to get scooted back. So does that. Stairs. And we're out. My health is also getting pretty low. Guess all these dinky little falls add up. Stairs. Yeah, I think we're gonna need at least that many. Alright, where's the scaffolds? Let's get back up. Yikes. Alright, this roof is... I think it should come together okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, this is gonna come together well, because, another row of stairs, another row of stairs, and then, let's do, like, planks in the middle. Vertical slabs would be nice, but I don't know, in this instance, they might end up making the roof look weird, since, a hypothetical vertical slab would... It would just be half of the block. And these are going to have a center point of one block, so the vertical slab would be off center. Yeah. Stairs again. I was expecting that. Probably going to run out again. Can't be. Busy. Right. Now, just need a corner piece to anchor this. This will be the last layer of stairs. We may even be able to do it with the ones that we've already crafted. Should be close at least. While I'm crouch walking, I guess it does make it a little easier to get my crosshairs on these, the bottom part of these stairs. Yep, 23, that's gonna be a little more than enough. And we need some regular planks. That's probably enough. That ain't good. I really hope that didn't hit a creeper. Be the last thing I want running around. I think I actually saw the lightning and it was somewhere over here. See any flaming trees. Zombie over there, but it looks pretty ordinary. And do all these mobs normally spawn in the rain? I thought that rain only protected them from sunlight damage. Well, that strike was pretty far away. That one was a bit closer. There's the creepers. Oh, what was that? It was a direct hit, but my arrow just kind of like crumbled. Oh, no sign of any real trouble yet. Oh, come on, skeleton. I know you're back there. Not gonna drop the enchanted bow. Well, if I can get out here into the woods, then I'd be more willing to tangle with a charged creeper. Maybe see if I could get a mob head out of the deal. Or that doofus could just fall out of the way of my arrow. These thunderstrikes are pretty loud for me. I hope my voice is still coming through okay. Yeah, when I built my monster spawner the first time, well, and I guess every time I use it, the monsters get super, super loud. And that first time I was shouting, almost shouting, um, just to talk over it. I watched the VOD and realized that wasn't necessary. I think that lightning strike did hit a mob, but it was a skeleton. Because I heard some skeleton pain noises. Thought I saw a shimmer, but I guess not. It's just a regular creeper. Pillagers? One of them dropped something. I think it was... Oh, two of them dropped their crossbows. Well, they're not enchanted, so I guess that's not actually a huge deal. Well, I'm not hearing any more lightning, so I think this is just a regular rainstorm now. And nightfall. So, I'm gonna head back. Fighting regular mobs in a regular night. Not really where I want to be. Inventory's full again? Get this egg out of here. I'd like to get the spider eye that dropped if I can. Not really sure where it is, though. Well, I think I better just give up on it. Longest night, the more creepers spawn. The more creepers spawn, more likely it is one of them gets into my base and blows up something. I want to go underground just to leave the render distance of all those mobs that I let spawn in the rain. Let's see, my building here is done. This ceiling feels kind of oddly cavernous. I don't know if I really like it. And there's a creeper walking around looking to ruin my day. Well, let's go look at flooring options. Yeah, a nice uniform floor that's not made out of dirt or grass or anything would that would help make uh, that little farm building a little nicer than the dockside shack. And I don't want to use just wood planks either. Black stone and nether bricks don't really feel right. Some kind of polished stone. Yeah, I do have an awful lot of this polished andesite. This seems like a decent time to use some of that up. rare earth minerals, andesite. Inventory's completely full. Let's see, what can I drop off? The gunpowder. Really, I only got one gunpowder? I got like 3 or 4 piles of it. What else can we drop off here? Kind of want to hang on to the dark oak for now, because I think I might make an actual second floor. Just like stash a few chests or something in there. That's a pretty good number of planks. Gravel I'm done with. I can go back. And the crossbows can go to the enchanting room, I guess. Now they are pretty banged up, but they can still hold enchants that I want for later. Get that out of my inventory. Andesite. Polished. Should have gotten far enough away from the farm area to despawn all the monsters. Try and take a pretty thorough look out the window, though, just to make sure that creeper is gone. See any sign of it. That's some pretty unfortunate placement, isn't it? Well, I can't see any sign of the creeper, and... Well, and come to think of it, we're working inside right now, aren't we? I should have known that one stack wasn't going to be enough. Okay, back we go. That did look like more than half the building. I think I'm gonna take like a stack and a half of andesite, just in case. I'd rather have to carry one extra thing back to the storage room at the end of this project than have to make another special trip. Yeah, this andesite is starting to get used up. I love it. Oh, stonecutter. Yeah, the granite, on the other hand, is starting to get a little out of control. This is gonna be way more than enough. Well, it looks kind of nice. It also looks kind of boring. The floor, the walls, yeah, everything could use more decoration. Some kind of nicer frame for the doors. Maybe some carpeting on this andesite, or maybe I'd cut some of it out to make a pattern. Let's see, what would look good in here? Blackstone, maybe? Although that's kind of a rare material. So I don't know if I want to spend it on this little, basically glorified shack. I guess diorite could look okay. I could maybe throw down some carpets or something. Put up some more utility stations, like, what? Smoker or something? I guess I could, like a smoker or a campfire, chimney. For now, let's start with working some diorite in. Or maybe some smooth stone? I still want it to be mostly the andesite. I'm not going to use granite. Because in here, like, you're not gonna mistake it for dirt, but out there in that shack, I think it would look kind of like dirt. Grab some of this smooth stone too. We'll just see what we like. Actually, deep slate. What are our options there? I know I've got samples, but let this become pretty disorganized. Okay, so we've got the black creeper face. Yeah, we've got those nice looking slick tiles. The bricks, the regular tiles. I think the polished deep slate would probably look really good next to the polished andesite. Do I have any polished? That's polished deep slate. Let's find out. Yep, that's polished deep slate. So let's kind of drop that right there. It is kind of a sharp contrast. I think it kind of works though. I actually really like this I think that's just chiseled stone. Maybe like have these surrounded by that, surrounded by the andesite. Just drop all these in a line next to each other. I don't know about that. Any of those creeper face blocks? I feel like I should. What's that? Inventory. Yeah, at first when I looked at this block, I saw eyes, but now I can only see a piglin. I don't really want to decorate my surroundings with piglins. Or creepers for that matter. I guess this face is a little more different from a creeper than this is from a piglin. Yeah, if I could figure out something to surround this with and make a little 3x3s that could kind of break up the andesite, I think that might be the best looking option. Have either 3 or 4 of those in that building. Yeah, I think all these contrast too sharply, though. Last thing I could look at would be deep slate. Polished, not cobbled. Just like plain old deep slate. Ugh. Yeah, that doesn't do it for me at all. Nothing in here, except for maybe the polished blackstone that I don't really want to use. Wait, let me throw down this diorite. I think that kind of works. Smooth stone actually look like. Yeah, I think I'll go with diorite, and I'll just lay down some carpet as well. It's the chiseled stone, the polished andesite, and the smooth stone. That's just... The only thing that changes there is texture. I want there to be some color changes as well. I'm gonna go through all this trouble. So I need some regular basic stone. Actually, I shouldn't take the one that's already in the wall. Let's throw that back. Is there any stone? Yes, there is. Perfect. Stone chiseled. Yeah, we'll put like 3 or 4 of these little 3x3s. Mix it in with the andesite. Chiseled stone, diorite. Yeah, just 3, I guess. That's not the final location for those chests and whatnot, so this one is not just going to be completely blocked. It's not forever. So 2 blocks over. Some carpet would be nice in here, but I'm not sure where to put it. Like, at all. I think I do want an attic here. Just need to figure out where would I want the entrance to be. It's like in the middle somewhere, maybe? I don't want to block the windows with stairs. I don't know. I think the attic will have to wait for another time. Let's take a look at this. Alright, I think I want to extend the roof out with a few planks to make the sloping a bit more gradual. I also need to get some light sources up there, which should probably be lanterns. These llamas have a death wish. Three. Extend this just. Do I want to do it going both ways? Eventually, probably. Man, I got so many little, like, tiny stacks of blocks that are just loose or left over. So I need iron right now. I don't know if I'm going to find any. Not low out of it, or even low by any means. I just have been moving so much of it around. Is there any of it in here? No. Well, I guess we're going up to storage again. Yeah, none in there. I don't really smelt iron anymore. I get it all from the Golem farms. No way. There's none in there? Well, it looks like I'm out of iron, but that can't be right. Just brought back a whole bunch of it from the village, like, not long ago. Could almost be sitting at the, I think I must all be sitting at the wool farm. I think I must have just brought it all over there thinking I was going to, work on the rail line soon. And just didn't leave any in reserve here. Actually, one more place where I think I have some. And it's not the underground mine. There are small amounts of iron that drop up here. Alright. 4 ingots. That's more than enough. Two lanterns is gonna be enough. We can just bring this all down as nuggets. This is actually not the worst place to be. I need to, repair my shovel anyway. Alright, what else we got in here? Kinda like to bring the bottles down. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I'm really running out of. Yeah, I'll make a little side trip to the potion room. Come on, guys. My shovel isn't going to repair itself. You're going to get bored if I stay up here for too long. Oh, nice. Quit jumping, you little jerk. It's in here with the rest of the junk. Or junk. Oh, buddy. You having fun watching? Any charcoal of any type? No. Alright, shovel's fixed. Everything else is either in good shape or doesn't have mending. I'll just head down. Monster spawns won't be a problem while I'm fiddling around in my base. No sense in wasting daylight. Okay. Should be the last time I need to come here to stream tonight. Put back the amethyst, or the andesite. Back the smooth stone. Deep slate. I'm not gonna fiddle with an attic right now. Spin the dirt. Am I gonna need dirt anytime soon? I don't think so. Yeah, I can just leave it all in there. Plant products. Off. Those off, I guess. Let's make ourselves some lanterns. And we'll swing by the enchanting room. Spider eye, bottles. Yep, that's all we need to drop off here. It's still nighttime, let's sleep. Hopefully we're free of monsters. And these lanterns are probably going to be the last finishing touch for tonight. Okay. Tried to get a little cute there. I feel like I should maybe do a little bit more with these lanterns, but we'll just set them down for now. And I'll just hang the other ones up. We need the light. I think I'll hang these from like some posts or something later. Make it look a bit more, I don't know, good. Here. So let me just move that for you. Wait, you know what? Here. You want to make babies? There you go. Make a baby. Well, bee population's looking pretty good. Don't want to do too much just running around picking up resources on stream, but kind of want to grab some honey. So the plan is make a loop, play around that way. Oh. It's off center. Yes, it is. And I broke a spot. Alright, well, we can fix both of these problems right now. No. The water. Okay, looking good. There. All is right with the world. Sometime when I remember, I need to take down all these bee nests and then align them this way. So that as I'm running by, the bee pops out on that side. Not right next to me here. Yeah, there were some pretty close calls there. Sweet. Honey block. Well then, I think we can call this a wrap. So this area just looks so much nicer now. All these organized crop fields and tasteful gravel pathways. Even if the actual crop planting was a little bit scuffed. Sugarcane's the melons. I really like the way this area is starting to look. I'm gonna need to tear down those little experimental sheep get-ups, obviously. Maybe the dogs around. Take the llamas out behind the woodshed. But overall, this area is starting to look pretty good. The last big thing I would like to change in this area is I would like to get a few villagers over here, uh, build little trading booths for them. Uh, not a whole shopping mall, but just like a couple farmers, so that I can just harvest all the stuff here, immediately turn it into emeralds, a cartographer, so that I could do the same with the sugarcane, uh, a butcher, so that the chicken and cow products up there, a Fletcher, so that's like four, I guess 5 because you know, it would take more than one farmer to get all the basic crop trades. I can't see myself ever selling wheat to a farmer though. It's just too inefficient. Like, carrots are kind of bad enough. Because turning 2 carrots into 1 pig, you know, will net you multiple pork chops potentially, and you get way better rates on those than you do the carrots. But yeah, that's a project for pretty far in the future, I'd say, if ever. It's like even once I have the rail line set up. Yeah, that's the monster cave that's underneath there. The former Death Trap monster cave. Yeah, I guess finding a way to throw some torches down in there is another you know, a potential sooner or later project. It's like not super easy. Yep, that was all exposed before. I guess I should be able to get over there. I've gotten over more difficult terrain in the Nether before. Dummy. Oh, they're over there? And they're that loud from all the way over there? Doofus. Yeah, I ought to get some torches down in here. 'Cause that spider, like, actually got out. It's kind of a problem. Well, anyway. This area's coming together really nicely. We might someday have some little villager trading stalls out here. And that also is kind of something that I envisioned when I created this world. Having my base kind of be connected to like an actual, you know, like a cityscape looking environment. You know, with like the, you know, like with my, you know, like with my actual base, and then maybe a cosmetic mansion, and then like, you know, like rich like king stuff, like, you know, these personal fields, this big farm, land. You know, and then just like regular like world building, like NPC stuff, like a marketplace. You know, bunch of decorative buildings that are meant to look like a real town or something. You know, all of the automatic machines like tucked inside of decorative buildings, like I'm planning to do with the wool farm. That may be the next thing. That may be something that we work on next stream, or we may work on the rail line. It's probably going to be one of those two things. Just because I can't think of what else I would want to work on. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Hope you had a good time, and have a good rest of your night.